Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining me, my friends. I'm Cheryl and this is Your Journey Yoga. It's a pleasure to have you today. So thank you for checking in, for tuning in, and for taking this journey with me. I appreciate you more than you know. I hope, if you haven't already, you'll take a second and subscribe to the channel. And if you're so inclined, there's the little bell icon. That'll just give you notifications when there's a new video that comes up. But otherwise, just tune in as often as you can. Always happy to have you with me. So today we're just going to get a good full body stretch, moving mindfully with our breath and working to let go of resistance, tension, the crap that we hold on to every day, whether it be from yesterday or things that we're anticipating later today or even tomorrow. So let it go and be present right here on your mat, within the four corners of your mat, as I always like to say. And we're going to sit up nice and tall, give those shoulders a big roll up and back, let those shoulders slide down and away. Turn your palms to face the sky, close your eyes. Feels right to you, gently bring your index finger to touch your thumb, otherwise just a comfortable hand posture. Big full deep breaths, guys. One of the coolest things about our breath is that it's present. It's just right here, right now. Once we exhale, we let it go. And then we're present again in that next inhale. Helping to keep us grounded, focused on the right here. Our breath bringing us back to a sense of balance, a sense of peace and well-being. Your breath is so powerful. Connect with it. Move with it. Let's keep those eyes closed and just slowly walk the hands forward. Releasing down, keeping as much support in those hands as you need. And just coming forward, melting. You can extend those arms out as long as you like. Just gently releasing through that lower back. If this is kind of where you're starting first thing in the morning, really be gentle. As the body has time to get up, warm up, move, things loosen up. But if this is kind of your first thing you're doing in the morning, other than a cup of tea or coffee, keep that in mind, guys. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk your hands out to the right. Reach to your left fingertips and relax the weight of your head. This lateral stretch, helping to let go through that lower back, through those hips, promoting mobility and flexibility. Range of motion, and just some love for that back. Let's take that left arm up and over, opening the tummy and chest, reaching out to the side, pressing that left sit bone towards the mat. Lift that left side of the rib cage. Now turn your gaze down towards the mat. Circle that left arm around behind your back, forearm along the small of the back, and just roll that left shoulder back and away as you tuck your chin towards your collarbone. Close your eyes and breathe. We circle that left arm back up and over. And as you exhale, release the tummy and chest back to your thigh. Just letting go. Inhale, lift just slightly. Walk your hands back through center. Pause in center and just let your body sink. Noticing if that range of motion may be a little bit more, even just in that few breaths. That one movement, the body starts to let go. Inhale, lift just slightly, and let's walk those hands to the left, reaching through your right fingertips as far as you can reach. Breathe. My body just craves this. Once you've been doing it for a while, oh my goodness, guys. All the difference in the world. Let's take that right arm up and over, opening the tummy and the chest, reaching out towards the side. You can come all the way down onto your forearm, or you can stay up on your palm, but really press that left sit bone towards the earth. Circling that right arm around behind your back, forearm along the small of the back. We turn and take our gaze down towards the mat with a little tuck of your chin towards that left collarbone. Breathe. Our bodies, guys, oh, love them. Listen to them. Honor them. They work hard for us. Circling that right arm up and over. And then as you exhale, release the tummy and chest back to your thigh. And sometimes, yep, that body gets aches and pains. Doesn't want to move quite so fluidly. It's okay. Be nice. Show yourself some grace. Do what you can do. Focus on all that you can do. And know that we all have limitations. Inhale, lift just slightly. Walk those hands back through center. Reaching out as far as you can reach. Yes. Now just give that torso a little wiggle and nestle yourself down into your lap. Huge change. At least for me. I hope for you too. Inhale, circle the hands back by your hips. Big circle of those arms overhead. Reach to the sky. Exhale, release that right hand down. Left forearm crosses the crown of the head and gently pull your head to the left. And just relax the weight of your head. Pressing that right palm towards the earth. Close your eyes, relax your jaw, and just breathe. Inhale, extend left arm, switching sides, right arm up, left arm down, cross the crown of the head, and gently pull to the right. Relax the weight of your hands, and then press that left palm towards the mat. So there are those days, guys, when you're like, wow, this is just not going very well. Let go of that. Let go of that negative energy and just let your body flow, your breath flow, however it's meant to right here today. It's when we set ourselves up for expectations. Oh, that can be detrimental, guys. No expectations. Just be here. Inhale, extend right arm and lift the left. And then exhale, release those arms down by your sides. Let's come forward and up onto all fours to tabletop. Hands are shoulder width apart. Knees are hip width. Hands shoulder width apart and spread those fingers wide. Let's tuck our toes and lift the knees just an inch off the mat. Breathe. So as we tuck those toes, there's this great stretch in the arches of the feet. Those toes, we lift out of those shoulders. Now you can stay right here. You can bring those knees back down if you like, or we're going to take a step forward with opposite hand and foot, and then step it back. Opposite hand and foot, and step it back. Opposite hand and foot, step it back. One more time, opposite hand and foot, and step it back. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, extend those legs. Shift your weight back towards those heels. Good stretch to the calves. And we inhale it back to that hovering tabletop. Exhale and extend those legs. Shift your weight back towards those heels. Inhaling it back to that hovering tabletop. Again, exhale, extend those legs. Shift your weight back towards your heels. Let's do that once more. Inhale, hovering tabletop. And exhale, extend those legs. Hold here. And just breathe. Allowing the heels to sink. Head to be heavy, face to be soft. We take the gaze between the hands, walk, step, or hop to forward fold. Relaxing the weight of the upper body down. Soft bend in those knees, making sure we're not feeling pressure behind those knees. Just that long stretch down the back of the body. Breathe. Arms heavy, head heavy. Let's slowly roll it on up. Take your time. Stack each vertebra. Ragdoll. And a big shoulder roll at the top. Shoulders slide down and away. Do that again. Big shoulder roll. Let it go. And shoulders slide down and away. Turn your palms to face front. Tummies are tight. Glutes are tight. This is our mountain pose. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through, up dog. And exhale to down dog. And let's alternate bending knees, walk it out. As you exhale, let both heels sink. Taking the gaze between your hands, walk, step, or hop to forward fold. And let's heel toe those feet out to the outside edge of your mat. Toes are off the mat, heels are on the mat, and we relax the weight of the upper body down. Just breathe, lifting those sit bones. Find that breath. Inhale, lift just slightly, and let's walk our hands towards that right foot. Drawing your nose towards that right knee. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk those hands back through center, and then over towards that left foot, drawing your nose towards your knee. Inhale, lift just slightly, walk it back through to center, and we're going to lower our bottom down to about knee height. We're just going to kind of sway side to side. Just playing with it a little bit. As you rock side to side, noticing how the knees feel, how the hips feel, that core is strong. You feeling any pressure or any tension in that lower back? See if you can let it go. Now slowly start to lower that bottom, only if it feels right to you. Lowering, 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 to the point where, if you like, lift those hands. And we're still rocking side to side, so just that weight shift. Getting into those hips, and if we need to keep those hands down, yes, indeed, we will keep those hands down. And we're going to come back to center, place those hands back, and we're going to lift once again to our frog bottom, right in line with those knees. Breathe. Once again, as you exhale, slowly begin to extend those legs. Relaxing the weight of the upper body down. Allowing those arms and the head to be heavy, roll it on up. With a big shoulder roll, up and back. And let's heel toe those feet in. A little mobility for those ankles and feet. To mountain, palms to the front. Tummies are tight, glutes are tight. Inhale, reach. And exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale, up to monkey half lift. Exhale, down, walk, step, or hop to high plank. Holding your plank on your toes or your knees. Core is strong. We're going to take that right foot up to the outside of the right hand. Toes turn out slightly. So that's a big pull of that leg in and up. So take your time and do it as much as you need to. Take the time to do accurately, okay, with your form, taking care of your body. Rotate your body and extend. Right arm to the sky. Reach it up. Lift out of that left shoulder. Rotate that right palm. Reach it up and over as you turn and take your gaze down towards your left middle finger. Breathe. Inhale, reach that right arm to the sky and circle that right arm around behind you as you take your gaze up over that right shoulder, circling your hand around the back of your body as far as you can reach. Once again, extending that right arm. Release that right hand to the inside of your foot. Step it back to plank. And we take it right into the other side. Left foot comes in across from that left hand, toes turned out. Take the time you need. Get there. And then slowly rotate and extend left arm to the sky. Lifting out of that right shoulder, lengthening out of the fingertips. Sometimes, you guys, it's not super pretty. We just need to get where the body's ready to go. Rotating that left palm, reach it up and over as you turn and take your gaze down towards that right middle finger, still lifting out of that right shoulder, lengthening through that left side of the body, keeping that core strong. We circle that left arm around behind the back and take our gaze up over that left shoulder. Just circle the back of your body as far as you can reach. Breathe. Once again, extending that left arm, and slowly releasing it down. The wrist as much as you can. So that was a lot of work we just did on those wrists. So we really want to press through the palms of the hands and get that bend out as much as we can. Feeling that beautiful stretch down the backs of the legs. Let's inhale up to the balls of the feet. Exhale, press the chest and shoulders toward your thighs. Reach your sit bones high. We hollow the tummy and chest, rolling forward, leveling out into plank. Crocodile down. Press it through up dog. And exhale to down dog. We shift our weight to our left foot. Right toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that right foot through. Back heel to the mat. Stand tall. To warrior one. Hips, chest, and shoulders square to the front. Arms overhead, shoulders soft. If that causes tension in your neck and your shoulders to have your hands overhead, pull those hands to heart center. Breathe. Open those arms out to a T. Find a focal point out in front of you. Shift your weight forward. Come up onto the ball of the back foot. And then draw that left knee forward as we step onto that right leg and add a flex to that left foot. Breathe. Circle those arms around behind you and interlace your fingers. Roll those shoulders back and extend through those arms. Now we're going to press that left foot straight back, hinging forward to warrior three. Keeping those hips side by side. Arms remain just resting on the small of the back, or if you like, lift the arms. So we can do our warrior three and change it up depending upon that arm position and turn it into something totally different. Bringing the hands to the small of the back, bending your supporting leg, giant step back. Breathe. So our warrior position with our feet and our hips. Take a big breath in, and as you exhale, arch it back. Gaze to the sky. Inhaling it up nice and tall. Circle those arms overhead. And as you exhale, open to warrior two. Hips, chest, and shoulders open to the side. Gaze out over your front middle finger. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little bit. And then exhale, sink. Inhale, straighten that front leg. Open, hips, chest, and shoulders to the side. Reach it out over those right toes as far as you can reach. When you can't reach anymore, right arm down, left arm high. Reach up. High as you can reach. Rotate that left palm towards the front, reach it up and over. Arm right along the side of your face, lengthening through those fingertips. Beautiful stretch through the waist, through the ribs, and out through the fingertips. As you exhale, releasing that left hand down, placing your hand along the inside of your foot. Adjust your feet if you need to. Rotate your body and extend. Right arm to the sky. Reach it up as high as you can reach. Revolve triangle. Now that left hand can be right along the inside of your foot, or if you like, you can shift your hand to the top of your foot or to the pinky toe side of your foot. Just be kind. Listen to your body. If it's not right, take it back a notch or two. Slowly releasing that right hand down. One hand on either side of your foot. Front knee bends. Back heel comes off of the mat to a runner's lunge. Breathe. Let's bring that back knee to the mat. Untuck your toes. Take a big breath in. And as you exhale, begin to sit your sit bones back, extending the leg, keeping those toes firmly into the mat. Square your hips. Nose towards your knee. Do you feel that great stretch through the foot, through the ankle, through the front of the shin? Now lift those toes and sit back a little further. Hello, hamstring and calf. Inhale, shifting your weight forward once again, bending that right knee. Tuck your back toes, press and lift that left leg to the sky. High as you can get that leg. Add a flex of that left foot, press through your heel. Add a bend to that left knee and draw your heel toward your bottom. If you like, shift that left hand a little wider. Reach up with that right hand. Can you find your foot? Take a hold of it if you can find it. Deepening that stretch through that left quadricep into the knee. Releasing the hand, extending that left leg and slowly releasing it down to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. Interlace your fingers at the top, all but the index finger and thumb. Find a focal point out in front of you. Shift your weight forward, lift your heels as high as you can get them. Make yourself as tall, as long as you possibly can. And slowly release those heels back down. Take a big breath in, reach. And as you exhale, lean to the right. Press your hips to the left. Lateral flexion. Inhale, both arms come up. And exhale, lean to the left. Oh, squeeze those inner thighs. Feel that stretch all the way down the side. Inhale it up tall. And pull those hands to heart center. Inhale, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive to forward fold. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down, walk, step or hop to high plank. Toes or knees, crocodile down. Press it through up dog. Let's add an optional push-up if you like. To down dog. Find your breath. We shift our weight to our right foot, left toes to the sky. Exhaling and sweeping that left foot through. Back heel to the mat, stand tall. To warrior one, square those hips. Lift the chest, soften the shoulders. Pressing that outside edge of that back foot into the mat. And breathe. Opening those arms out to a T, finding a focal point out in front of you, shifting your weight forward up onto the ball of the back foot. And let's press up onto that right or that left leg, drawing that right knee in to 90 degrees and flex your foot. Find that breath, relax those shoulders, strong through the belly, circle the arms around behind your back, interlace your fingers. Roll those shoulders back. Solid, strong, rooted into the earth, guys, with that left foot. Now slowly begin to press that right foot straight back, hinging forward to warrior three, as deeply into warrior three as you like, squaring those hips. And again, we can keep those hands resting or begin to lift those arms as high as you like, challenging, exploring, playing, never judging. Just aware. Bringing the hands back to the small of the back, bending that left knee, giant step back to your warrior position with those legs. Square the hips, take a big breath in, and as you exhale, arch it back. Reach those knuckles towards that back heel, gaze to the sky, open your heart. And inhale it back up, circle those arms overhead. And as you exhale, open to warrior two, hips, chest, and shoulders open to the side. Gaze out over your front middle finger. Inhale, straighten that front leg a little. And then exhale, sink. Straightening that front leg, opening hips, chest, and shoulders to the side. Reach it out over those left toes as far as you can reach. When you can't reach anymore, left arm down, right arm high. Lengthen and extend out of that right shoulder. How high can you reach? How deeply can you breathe? Rotating that right palm, reach it up and over. Arm right along the side of your face. Feel all the feels, my friends. As you exhale, releasing that right hand down, placing your hand along the inside of that left foot. Adjust your feet if you need to. Rotate your body and extend. Left arm to the sky, reach it up. As high as you can reach. Lift out of that right shoulder. Lengthen out of that left shoulder. Right hand can be along the inside of the foot, or if you like, shift that right hand to the top of the foot or the pinky toe side of your foot. Challenging, exploring again, being mindful of the movement, mindful of your breath, but be kind. Exhaling and slowly releasing that left hand down. One hand on either side of your foot, front knee bends, back heel comes off the mat. Breathe, runner's lunge. Just checking in. Releasing that back knee to the mat, untuck those toes and begin to extend that left leg as you reach your sit bones back. Glue that left foot to the mat, nose towards your knee, and just feel that great stretch through the front of the foot, up through the shin. Oh my goodness. Now slowly pull those left toes back, sit back a little deeper, square those hips and feel that transition all the way down the back of the leg. Hamstring and calf. Inhale, slowly transition that weight forward once again. Shift your hands forward just a bit, tuck your toes, press and lift that right leg to the sky. Go ahead and open up your hips. Lift that right leg as high as you can get it. Add a flex of that right foot and a bend of that right knee. Breathe. If you like, shift that right hand out a little bit wider on your mat. Reach that left hand up. Can you find your foot? Take a hold of it if you can find it. Drawing that right heel towards your bottom, deepening that stretch behind that left leg and down the front of the right. Challenging our balance, our core stability. Gently releasing the foot, releasing your left hand, extending that right leg and slowly lowering it down to forward folds. Inhale up to monkey half lift. Exhale down. Inhale, reverse swan dive up. And pull those hands to heart center. Shift your weight to your heels and ever so slowly begin to bend those knees. Lowering ourselves down, keeping that weight in the heels as long as we possibly can, working to keep those heels connected to the mat. If those heels need to lift, it's okay, just notice when that is. Releasing your hands, lowering your bottom down. We bring the hands behind the thighs to boat pose, lifting the chest. Breathe. We open the knees, bringing the hands through the legs, bringing the soles of the feet together, supporting at the ankles. Roll those shoulders back. Chest stays lifted. Find your breath. If it feels right to close your eyes. Relax your jaw. Gently pull those hands back through, bring the knees to touch, support behind the thighs and extend those legs, a little or a lot. Keeping the support or releasing the support, slowly lower your legs down. Flex your feet, reach to the sky. Exhale, lengthen, hinge it forward. Forward fold. Relax the weight of your head. And breathe. Inhale, reach it out. Sit up nice and tall. And slowly lower those arms, soften your feet, close your eyes, and ever so slowly roll it on back. All the way down. And relax. Drawing one knee in towards your chest, and then the other. Extending your legs to the sky, flex your feet. Breathe. If you are taking special care of your neck, your back, or if you are dealing with high blood pressure, I recommend you staying right here. If for any reason you are not comfortable coming to plow pose today, remain here, keeping those legs high. If you like, let's take those feet up and back to plow. We bring the hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers, rolling those shoulders underneath us. If you prefer, you can support with the hands on the small of the back, just gazing forward, keeping that chin towards the chest. Knees can be open, knees can be bent, legs can be long and together. You are welcome to stay here as long as you like. As you're ready, release those hands, unroll the shoulders, and ever so slowly, roll it back down. Drawing the knees in towards the chest, hands to the shins, gently rock side to side. And just breathe. Coming back to center, extending that left leg out, right knee stays in, right arm extends out to a T, left hand to the outside of the right knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. Keeping both shoulders on the mat. Turn and take your gaze out over that right arm. And just close your eyes. Breathe. We work hard to let go of tension and tightness. Really focusing on the goodness, the positivity, the things we can do, the beauty and the strengths of this amazing body that you get to call your own. Slowly rolling back to center, extending right leg to the sky, point your toes, lengthen your leg, little external rotation through that hip, and then slowly lower your leg down. And allow it to come to rest. Left knee comes in, left arm extends out to a T, right hand to the outside of the left knee, and gently pull your leg across your body. Keeping both shoulders on the mat. Turn and take your gaze out over that left arm. Close your eyes. Just breathe. Releasing that right hand, rolling back to center, extending that left leg to the sky, point your toes, lengthen your leg, little external rotation through that hip, and ever so slowly lower your leg down. And allow it to come to rest. Arms travel down by your sides, opening the palms to the sky, or you're welcome to rest your hands on your tummy. We just want to find a comfortable place. So whether that be on your back, your side, your tummy, a seated position, find a place that feels good to you. Close your eyes, relax your jaw. And once again, we focus on that breath, letting go of everything beyond the breath. Present within each inhale and each exhale. With the mind quiet, the body quiet, healing energy moves freely to us, through us, and from us. We feel safe, calm, and comfortable. A sense of hope, clarity, well-being. Embrace these feelings, my friends. And slowly, gently begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Start to move your hands and your feet. You feel light, energized, a smile in the heart and on the face. Aware of this amazing gift of today. I say, let's make this a great day. Take your time, and as you're ready, stretch your limbs. And however you wish, coming back up to a seated position at your own time. Resting your hands comfortably, sitting up nice and tall, close those eyes. And just breathe. Let's gently open the eyes, take a big breath in, reach to the sky. And exhale, pull those hands to heart center. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourselves. Be well. Have an amazing day. Until the next time, my friends, light and love to each and every one of you. And namaste.